You ever just sit back and wonder what's wrong with me? I mean, there has to be a reason why they always leave, right? I mean, because I know I'm beautiful, internally, externally, standing at 5'11", athletically built, with a smile that can light up a room and a vibrant magnetic personality. I mean, you have to give credit where credit is due, but even so, I sit alone in a quiet room filled with the voices of the scarring sound of internal screams calling out for peace, all because I can't seem to see what's wrong with me. I am a queen, as all women should be, so what's wrong with me? Did I misplace my crown or step down from my throne somehow? Because I'm often treated as a peasant, played, manipulated, and thrown to the wayside. But I mean, everyone can't be blind, so why can't they see me? Or am I the one who's blind? I mean, I don't understand how you can see the value in money, but not the value in me. Does the good not outweigh the bad? I might be a little crazy. Chemical imbalances in a split personality, so you don't know which version of me you're going to get today, but at the end of the day, I am still everything you will ever need. You see, we had late night phone calls, the in-depth conversations creating undeniable connections. Was the bond too tight? Is that why you broke the chains and everything in me? Is that why I'm left trying to make sense of this mangled mess? Did you feel strangled? Did I somehow tie you up in a noose? Is that why you had to get loose? Could you not breathe around me? Was I fucking intoxicating or too much of a damn good woman for you? Granted, I know I'm not what you're used to. Coming from hood rats to a masterpiece is definitely a leap. I mean, a breath of fresh air must feel like pollutants when you're accustomed to sewage. You see, having a woman who cares about you and is genuinely interested in who you are is difficult to come by. You said you want to be better. Or is that just a line guys say to make it appear as if they're all for change and positive progression? Even so, I worked with you, helped, and at times became your teacher. You see, the lessons weren't too hard. You just never attended class. So yeah, I was on your ass. But I mean, what did you expect when you enrolled? If you couldn't deal, then why play the game at all? You see, the thing is, I don't let people get too close to me. Feelings, emotions, that door itself stays shut. You pried your way in, marched through the door, and made this your home or your vacation. You see, I guess it turns out you were weak. Attempting to transfer your poor credits onto me, turns out you were a liar. Living a double life, you see, that would account for your absence. Turns out you were a thief. You tried to steal my crown from me. You ended up being a con man, blending in with many other men pretending to be God's poor counterfeits. Now, my crown may have temporarily lost its shine, this is true, but do not be mistaken. Like all great monuments and historical architectures and burned buildings, the ash and debris serve as nourishment to the land. My foundation is rich. Within the dirt, I shall detect jewels and diamonds in which I will cut and craft and add and restore luminosity to my crown.